So earlier this month, we talked about Texas and how the state knew and basically tried to help cover up an SA ring for children that were already in this refuge camp because they were victims of that. Y'all, it is so much worse.
Breaking news from KXAN News.
At breaking news at 10 involving allegations of sex trafficking at a Central Texas shelter.
The federal court that is overseeing the case against the refuge says the state's claim that there is no evidence of abuse is, quote, at best premature. Court monitors filed their findings today after going through thousands of documents in the case. The refuge is meant to help young victims of sex trafficking. Earlier this month, the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services received reports of abuse at that center. The court monitors also said the child pornography allegations could be considered trafficking under Texas law. We have a breakdown on this latest development for you on the homepage of our website.
Now, here's actually what they're leaving out. So Texas's Department of Safety was the one doing the initial investigation on this. They said they couldn't find anything, and because of the outreach that was still coming out to them, they turned it over to the Texas Rangers, who also said, we don't see anything at all. Nothing. Well, at some point, they went to the media with it, and the media took a deep dive into this. Actually, they searched records back for 11 years, and they were like, there's thousands of cases here. Like, we have evidence and proof of thousands of cases, and most of it was at this one shelter. So what they ended up finding was not only was there CP going on amongst the workers, but they were actually distributing it everywhere. I mean, like, from coast to coast, they were distributing CP from this one shelter. So they get this information in front of a judge, and as you can see, the judge is like, I've lost all trust in Texas, and their childcare system. Like, this is completely trash. And he turned it over to the feds. So now, not only are federal investigators actually investigating the shelter, but they're going to investigate the Texas Rangers and the Texas Department of Safety. And Mr. Greg Abbott, I'm going to protect all children by locking up rapists and we're going to uplift values through Christian conservatism. He's like, I didn't know nothing about this and this is a shame. We'll just have to have the federal investigators do their job. They keep preaching small government. If we left this up to the state to do, those children would still be getting abused and hundreds of thousands of more would be abused till somebody felt enough outrage to do something about it. So Texas, I have to ask, what are y'all going to do? Your Christian values, are you going to protect the children?